All right, what's up, guys? So, as you can see here, that we are currently in a squeeze. I'm in the 2 minute chart here. Now that I'm in this 2 minute chart, let's talk about what's going on. We do have a trend that we're looking to break here. We see that VWAP's kind of hanging out right here at 403. So we're going to look and see if we're going to break this trend, maybe get up here and test VWAP, get above this level. We did have this big sell off. CPI was a little bit higher than expected, but that doesn't mean that that's a bad thing because it's still just a little smidgen lower than what it was last month, almost right at the same. So that just means that, everything's kind of setting still right now. So that's why everybody kind of sold off. But realistically, that's still a good sign. Um, we are still in the squeeze. Eventually, maybe we'll come out of the squeeze and maybe break up and try to fill some of this gap here. That's kind of what I'm looking forward to happen. But we're just gonna pay attention to it. We're gonna stream it for a little bit, and I will chime in here from time to time, and just gonna show you what I'm setting up and what I'm looking at and what my indicators are showing. Now we're coming down into, test this key level. We really need to hold above 400.81. If we break this level right here, we definitely going to come down for some more downside. But again, just keeping our eye on some of the major market caps and just watching them and seeing what they're doing, watching volume coming in and out of them, and just paying a close attention because again we're still in the squeeze here. The key level to pay attention to is 400.81. We're looking like we're trying to test this trend here. It is 8:57, so we will be coming up on 9 o'clock Central Time here shortly. So we're gonna watch the volume. We're gonna pay attention to what's going on and see what's going on from here. So as you can see the news, it's the key thing to pay attention to is I believe they're gonna have a meeting later on today. He always speaks, but again, like I said, this key level, we're looking to see if we're gonna break it. And it looks like we're finna get ready to test it. There it is. See what kind of reaction we got right here. Still in a squeeze. And there we are. We're breaking that level. And there goes the butter. Yeah. See, Apple's down about 3%. Microsoft's down nearly almost 3.5%. Google's down 4%. Tesla's down. A lot of things down. Everything's red. Let's see what kind of reaction we get right here. Hmm. Slipping and slide. Kind of volume is right there. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Everybody does not like it. All right, what's the next level here? Next level is going to be right along there, around that 398 level. Yep, right there. Somewhere along in there, maybe. Pay attention to that level right there. I'll get somewhat of a bounce here, maybe, but right here at 399 and then at 398, that's going to be your next important levels that we want to pay attention to. So got a few things trying to flip green here. Eventually get there. I think we just kind of getting a maybe a false reaction, but the thing is this is definitely we need to get above this trend. VWAP's holding above. The 5 minute here on the TTM squeeze, maybe we'll start to get a yellow bar here. That'd definitely be a good sign. It's 9:06. With that being said, we still got time, plenty of time to maybe turn around here and possibly fill that gap like I'm predicting. We'll see. Biden must be speaking right now. President. Just watching VWAP here. It's kind of wanting to trying to see if the bigger market caps are trying to change it around a little bit. Let's see. That's what Apple's looking like. Yeah. Cut that hedge just in case right there. I mean, the thing about the time of the seasons too is, we're coming in towards the end of the year. Um, Gas prices, oil, everything's kind of middled out a little bit. And that could change. We got, the UN proposed an ammonia deal between Russia and Ukraine would, stabilize a grain deal. Again, I think it's just giving this a little bit of time to absorb in. Um, a little bit of fear in here this morning. We are beginning to get a yellow bar here on the 2 minute on the TTM squeeze, but we really want to see a nice, trend change right here on the 5 minute on the TTM squeeze, and we're maybe coming to that area here. So just giving the market a little bit of time to soak this in. Again, you got to take in consideration we fell from 415, so that's a big move. Just keep your eye open on your bigger market caps. Just looking for them to maybe come back up a little bit. But again, the volatility is there for sure, and we're just waiting to see what the market's going to soak up and how it's going to do. Looking for it to break that trend line right there that we have. Let's see right along in here. Seeing if it's going to get above it, and just keeping our eye right there on VWAP. Just being patient.